Hey, we are live on YouTube. How's everybody doing tonight? I have KBRC 13 with me. Thank you, Keith, for coming in here and
Yeah.
talking radio control with us. Tell us a little bit what you're doing, actually.
I'm building a little trailer for the 130 scale axle
Okay,
out of just stuff. Like these wheels are drinking water bottles and just out of wood. And the whole trailer is like a nail, like one of them finishing nail things. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Can you show it a little bit closer, or is it attached?
Yeah. I can attach it.
Okay, and that's you've done the trailer hitch like that, and you just hook it up?
Yeah. Just hook it. I was going to put a screw and a bolt and a nut on it like I usually do my other trailers, but it made the truck way too heavy.
Okay,
Sank the truck way down. And then this mesh, Guru's like, I was trying to figure out how to do a mesh. Guru's like, why don't you use a screen from a house? And I was walking around and I found this stuff. And I'm like,
okay.
whoa, man, that would be perfect. So yeah, it's perfect for a mesh.
So you destroyed a shelf or whatever that thing was.
Yeah, I got three of them. I was gonna make a when I get back to my house, I was gonna make a drawbridge. So I still got two of these left.
Okay.
So yeah.
Cool. Squirrel RC, how you doing? Bucks RC
Yeah.
Garage is in the chat also. How you doing?
I'm gonna put little washers on here for tie downs.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm working on the wheel wells now, the fenders.
Now, did you use bigger bottle caps or the same
Yeah,
size?
I use bigger bottle caps.
Okay.
I cut this one off. This is a pill bottle cap. Cut it in half, but I think it's too big.
Yeah, it looks too big.
Yeah. I hope these fit. I gotta do
Yeah.
some cutting on them.
Yeah,
So
once you grind the inside little lip off, it should be good.
yeah, it's got this other little lip in here I gotta take out.
Yeah. Hey, JD Passel, how you doing? RC every day. How you doing?
Then I'm gonna paint them all black and not black, but green.
RC every day says he did not get the email.
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't hit send.
Because I was in here already.
Sorry, guys. I forgot to hit send on the email. Good thing I'm watching the chat.
Yeah.
If I've previously sent you an email to join, go back to your old email from me and you can reuse the same link.
Yeah.
Uh,
It
I'm,
works. I did it. Sorry, Tank. Go ahead.
yeah. So Keith is a prime example. He used last week's link to actually come in here. Also, if ever somebody bad does come here, then I will change it. I do have the power to change it, but right now this is the one I'm using until I change it again.
But I ran out of E6000.
Actually, every day says, LOL, afraid I got suspended for bad behavior. To change it, but right now this is the one I'm using.
You did.
I, yeah, you're a newbie now. You came in here while the video was playing, so I muted you. Um,
Whoa.
JD Passo says, I'm doing great. Just found out about ASA filament. ASA is good for outdoor and it is heat resistance. Cool. PLA is also, and ABS is also resistant. I have not played with ASA. Josh, have you tried ASA yet?
I have not.
No.
There we go. I'm having computer issues. Can
All
you hear
good.
me?
Yeah.
All right, now I got you. Okay. Yeah. Took a week off and I forgot how this all works. I have not messed with ASA at all. I stick with ABS. That's what I know.
Okay.
I've heard good
Uh,
things about it, though.
Pat's RC channel says, with all these new monster trucks showing up, What's your thought about the Traxxas Emax version 1? Uh, well, the Traxxas Emax has been out for a long time. Did they just re-release something else? Um, Traxxas Emax to me was a fun truck. Mind you, it's old now, old technology. People have made so much leaps and bounds now with the way the suspension is and the way the different plastics are now. So, is it a good truck? Yes. Is it a fun truck? Yes. What's fun about it? You can still get parts for them. That's what's crazy. And if you do find a used one, buy it and have fun with it. And if you break an arm, a lot of people are still making parts for that.
I actually had the original Emax back around 2004 or five. That was a fun truck till I broke it.
Oh no, it's your thought on the older generation. Yeah. And that's what I was thinking. It's just like the Clodbuster. I have a Clodbuster here. Do you have a Clodbuster there, Josh?
I don't, not anymore.
No. No. Oh yeah, you mentioned that a while back. You had one. Uh, Clodbuster is great, but to make it perform good, you need to do a lot of upgrades on it. But me myself, I don't believe in spending like buying a kit for 300 bucks and spending another 600 on a truck. Uh, I drive the truck the way it is. If I want to buy a performance truck, I'll buy a kit just like the one from J Concept is doing right now that has all the hop ups, that has all the upgrades. But I'd rather drive the Clodbuster the way it was made and the way uh, everybody drove it when they were a kid. And that's the way I do, and that's my belief. It's you don't have to follow it, but that's my little Bible. I do not spend $600 upgrade on a $200 truck. No way. I'd rather buy two other trucks instead of spending the money, and that's why I have over 100 trucks. So
I'm pretty bad about that. It's kind of a Tamiya thing. You buy the car and then you got to spend all the money for all the blue aluminum and all the upgrades. And then that's like with the Clodbuster. I always lost interest when I got $300 or $400 in. I'm like, it's still not going to be what I thought it was going to be, but
yeah.
it sure looks cool.
Um, North Rock RC, how you doing? Psycho 13 Garage, how you doing? I hope you're feeling better.
Eric.
Hope all is well with you too. Uh, Pat's RC channel says, "Oh, I'm with you on that. If something break, I'll upgrade for sure." Yes, and just like me on my Slash and on my E-Revo, my mini E-Revo, if I broke an A-arm, well, I put the A-arm from who's that A-arm that did the guaranteed for life? I just had the word and it's
PM.
RPM. That's it. I put RPM arms on it, and some people didn't realize that yes, they will break, they do break, but take a picture of it and send it to RPM, and they will send you a new one. They are guaranteed for life, no matter what. You hit a curb, you do whatever with it, it's guaranteed, man. Just send a picture, and yes, it's paperwork. It's you have to work for it, but you don't have to buy another one.
I bought what did I buy? Front and rear links for my Stampede from RPM. And the front was marked rear and the rear was marked front.
Okay. So did you put him at the right place?
No, I put them backwards at first and then, well, they didn't fit. So I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. And then I figured it out.
I'm still using my OG SEX10 Honcho. I still have an SEX10. It's here somewhere in the back. And yes, it still works. Um, I still take it out once in a while, but I do have newer crawlers that perform better that I use now. But it's still fun once in a while taking it out. Yes, the SCX-10 axle, they're bigger, they're thicker, and all that. They don't do look as scale, but sometimes you just don't give a shit. You just want to go out there and have some fun with the truck and the way it actually drives. So it's just like a lot of people were saying, like my go-to truck for years was the TF2. And some people were saying, well, it doesn't perform as good as the XX10. I go, I completely agree with you, but I love the challenge. I love the challenge of being harder, trying to get that perfect line. So to me, that was the fun of it. Just try your best with what you got.
Yep, that's what she said.
Oh, try your best with what you got.
Yep.
Never heard that one before.
Oh,
So, how's the trailer building? How's your new trailer?
It's going pretty good. I got my tower of power back here. I'm doing some wiring on tonight. It's got a stereo. I've got three electrical systems. It's pretty involved.
Yeah, I saw that. I gave it a thumbs up or a heart, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't in here last week because I went and picked that up and had to have a tree cut down in my yard and have to clean all that up just to get it in here. It'll be fun. Kind of my RC event trailer and car hauler and moving trailer and everything all in one.
If the budget permits, are you going to get it vinyl wrapped with your logo and things like that? Or
Probably not. Right now, it matches my truck perfectly. It's white and black. It looks good together. And I don't want everybody around where I live knowing what I do either. So,
true, but you could get just a banner to put a
yeah,
banner in front of it or an awning or something. Yeah,
maybe
cool.
one day when we get bigger.
Yeah, true. Uh, Let me show you. Last week I was having fun with the AI, and I told AI to um, do a picture of me. Uh, and I'll find the original one I said, and then I told it to put RC tank, the tank RC on it. Um, but let me get the original one, and it's pretty cool because I have it here somewhere. Yeah, so this is the one. So this is the one I used, and basically I everybody was doing that last week. So I asked ChatGPT to create a cartoon image of what it thinks portrayed me the best. So, and it actually did this, me with a remote control in my hands, showing it off. And then I asked it again and explained the picture. So it says, and then it actually explained the whole picture with me. This is kind of long, but it was uh, pretty bang on that I host event, I help and I show people, uh, not to show off, but I help the community the best I can with that. So this was cool. And then I actually told it, okay, put put the tank RC radio control action, or no, just the tank RC, and it actually put radio control action. So, and then a lot of people got into it also and started doing the same thing. So it was kind of cool what the people were doing. And then I decided, okay, I'll do a logo for YouTube. I told it to do a logo, the RC Talk, and it did it. So that was kind of cool. Again, guys, if anybody is interested in doing a trade, I do have this body, the Rover body. I have two of them spare. I've already got one built, so in other words, I have three. So if anybody wants this, I can actually do a trade, and I do have the interior for it also. So, and that's 137 Canadian. But I do have the full body also for it. So, and I do have some upgrades on it. Chassis kit. What else did I put on there? Okay, we talked about it last week, but we'll talk about it again because um, J Concept did publish them, so now we have a cost for them. So we'll talk about that. Oh, and we'll talk about this also, scale items from True North RC. So let's talk about that. So last week we talked about, real quick, the J Concept Reactor retro inspired monster truck. Very cool kit. This is the only picture we had of it for last week, but now we got a couple other things. So he did another big squid. He did a kind of deep dive into it, talking about what it is, why it was done, and so on. So to honor Bigfoot, and if you guys want to go read that, go check it out on Big Squid RC. But then we have J Concept. So 564 US or 537 US. So difference is the wheelbase, the links for it and all that. So what do you get in the box? I guess you get everything you need to build it except for the body, electronics, and tires.
Is that leaf springs I'm seeing on that?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
So you have leaf spring, two shocks. There's a big blurb on it, and there's a video also that sees him like he's spent years designing it and doing it, and it's got sway bars, leaves. Uh, it's very interesting. This picture shows it a little bit better.
I actually really like that. That's freaking cool.
And it is motor on axles. So you can see here the motor. Mind you, it's motor on axle, but you can see how far they are from the axle. So there must be some gearings in there or a chain drive. It doesn't show it, but it has it the motor's pretty far from there, and it's a little bit higher up and or more in the center. So this has to do with performance. And for some odd reason, he's got the same picture in both kits, which is a 10.75 wheelbase. This one has a 13-inch wheelbase, but it has a picture of the 1075. So if you want it, it's 564, and you can actually get it, put you on the waiting list. Again, there's a big blurb. I'm not going to bore you with reading everything. And then you can get the tires from them. And they have a different choices of bodies, that's for sure. Now, if I click on this one, again, it just shows me the same pictures with it says 1075. So price difference between the two, 64 and 37. So about 30 bucks, a little less than 30 bucks. Let's see what Ken Fix stuff are you doing? I look younger in the AI pictures. Well, thank you. That's AI that does that. A gift membership. Sent the Tank RC Francois Simard a gift membership. I'm not sure what that is. on YouTube. Pat's RC channel. Cool. Thank you very much, sir. I think he became a member. Cool. Thank you very much. We'll go back to the other thing we were talking about real quick, and then we're just going to talk about stuff again, or anything that's going on after we finish talking about a couple things. What I noticed this week also, Boom Racing had a post saying they now have the Leaf kit for their BRX-01 adjustable wheelbase kit. And they also have a skid plate for that kit. So when I clicked on the link, it shows me this. And then I was wondering, okay, why do they have links, which I find very interesting. And I was hoping they were going to do that, and they did. So if I look at the way the skid plate is, it's kind of cool. Makes it a little longer, and then you see that. But then where I see where it's interesting is here. So there's a link for the anti-twist. If anybody has a TF2 and that knows about TF2, when you put a lot of torque or when you're binding somewhere, the axle actually twists, and then your leaf springs gets all twisted and out of shape. So you do have to be careful of that. But they've thought about it, and looks like their axle actually permits you to actually put one of those anti-twist bar. And I think Josh has went to get a truck to actually show that.
Yeah, so this is the adjustable wheelbase. You see it has the dual on the back. It's the same as the BRX-02 with the Land Rovers. It has I don't know if I can get you in there enough light to see that. There is an angled bar in here that it has in front and rear on all of their kits.
Okay.
But yeah, it does work very well,
Cool.
even on the adjustable wheelbase.
And yes, and just like he mentioned, this is the rear kit, but also available from Boom Racing, which is 48 bucks. That's not bad. And that's Canadian. For US, it's probably going to be 39, probably the price for it in US. Actually, I could actually change that right now. US dollar. Yeah, 35. I was not far off. And they do have the front also. So that's the front, what he was showing. And then the front actually has a plan for it. The other one didn't. There you go. You see the pictures. Too bad I can't zoom on to that. But there you go. You have the instruction and everything of how to install them.
Neat. That's different than what comes with the kits on the front anyway. The back is the same.
Okay. Maybe if I take this and put it on my other window that has a different resolution, I'll be able to see it in a little bit bigger. Let me share my other window, which is a smaller resolution, for me to see the chat. Bet this, oh, there it goes away now. So it is, like you mentioned, a little different, but at least now you can have a leaf spring truck.
I see. That's for the BRX-01, the original versions. The adjustable wheelbase is a different front end that shares parts with the 02. That makes sense.
BRX fits the BRX-01. And this is for the BRX-01 all wheelbase. All wheel. Cool. And then the last thing I wanted to show you guys was True North RC. He does not have a store, but if you contact him here on his page on Facebook, and if you don't have Facebook, well, find a friend who does. Um Retro Canadian BV package. These are Canadian beers. I am going to try to get some from him. Molson Canadian, I used to drink a lot of that. Here's the Labatt Blue. My dad used to drink this so much, the 50 and Molson. But like this is all retro stuff for Canadian beers, and they're scale Canadian beers. So leave them on your truck, age them, dent them if you want, and just leave them on the truck, and you'll get scale points. That's for sure. Um, he also sells ice coolers with some ice packs, and I can guarantee you that once you receive these coolers, the ice will not be melted. The ice lasts forever. And he also did for the smoking friends out there, he's got this little package. So it's a little bong with a little scale lighter with a sachets of weed into it. So go check out True North RC. And I know he's doing some scale coolers for the new. Oh, he's got radios. He's got all kind of stuff. It's kind of cool. He's even got batteries, radiator, windshield washer. Here's a fuse box for your truck,
Dang,
brake caliper.
I've got to have a fuse box. I'll send him a
Yeah,
message too.
here's a fuse
Oh
box.
yeah.
So maybe I can put that on my hot rod once I get it painted.
What are them printed out of? Okay.
Just the 3D printer, just
No,
like I
what
got.
kind of stuff?
Oh, I don't know what he uses. This, you could do it in PLA
Or you
for
could.
this.
It's big enough.
Oh yeah, but I believe these are painted, hand painted, the top of
Yeah.
it, because I can see the brush stroke on it and the fuse and all that. So
Yeah.
even the,
Valve cover. Is that a valve cover? Oh
yeah,
no, that's a alternator thing, right?
No, it's a distributor,
Yeah.
electronic ignition control.
That's yeah, I don't like an alternator. Yeah. Few not a what is that friggin' called?
and he's got little hubcaps also that
It's
not sure
got
if
the
he got
coil
it.
wire going in it. What is that called? Okay.
So True North has a whole bunch of different stuff, and he
Oh,
also has
wing
these that
bends.
fits in most of the boxes. The old wood and metal. It's kind of cool.
Nice. It's a distributor thing, but it's an electronical distributor, I guess.
Yes, it's electronic cap where all your electronics are. And that's about it for the new stuff of this week. Anti-wrap. Yes, trail crawler, that's the true word for it. The bar is for the anti-wrap.
Shave some more of that down.
People that don't like rap music.
Yeah. That's me.
Oh, Pat's RC channel, what he sent is Francois a GIF membership. So he says it gives somebody randomly in the chat a membership for a month for my channel. Cool, thank you very much. Can fix stuff. He's talking about the little tiny cars with cameras. So those are cool also. I know some companies that's been making them, which is very interesting. Oh, what are you shipping now? Did you get an order?
Truck.
Shop truck? Yeah, I better order one since they're on sale right now, right? Are they on sale?
Everything's on sale.
Everything's on sale.
Uh, I don't
Everything's
have
for sale.
specials. I don't have any specials going right now, but they're shop trucks just always sell. So
Yeah.
I actually did have a issue with some products. Um, Let everybody know if had a customer reach out. He got one of these hot rod grills with the speed hole, and the mounting holes on the bottom here were too large. And I went through and found my old printer before I rebuilt it was yeah, it was just enlarging all the holes. So had to send him a replacement. But I appreciate stuff like that. Catch it, get it fixed. I've been printing a bunch of new ones like this, and quality is actually even better now with the using the H2D.
Enlarged
Okay.
hole is not very good.
It was only the speed hole version, not the other two versions. So if anybody has one of these and your screws just slide in the bottom, let me know. I'll get you a new one on the way.
That's even worse. Speed enlarged hole. Yeah.
Speed hole. I take care, everybody. I had another guy. He tried to hack up his shop truck, and to get it lower, he cut up all a bunch of pieces, and then he realized he didn't need to. And I sent him some replacement parts because I fully
Okay.
encourage everybody to try things. Get out there and chop it up and make it low, and do whatever you want to do with it. So
So his website, Josh's RC Everyday website, is basically rceveryday.com. And you can go there, and he does have new hats now. So with the shop truck, this is new. And the hat, oh, I didn't notice the hat comes in two different colors.
yeah, I got the
What the hell?
nice looking one now for going to town.
Aha. You can get dressed up now. Um, there's the hot rod grill he was talking about. The speed rod, the speed grill, speed hole.
Speed hole.
He does have some wheels on for sale. The body set for the hot rod.
Oh, those are on sale actually. The ABS ones. I,
Yeah,
those are marked down $20 right now because I printed way too many of those.
$60. Somebody wants to do a kit soon, they can. Still got some banners. Keith, did you put your banner up?
Oh no, I sure didn't.
I can
Newest thing he's got is the cup holder to put in the truck. He's got 100 millimeter M3 rods, which he probably bought everything from AliExpress or from China because those are very hard to find 100 millimeter. So
had
it's
to buy
probably
about 300 of them at a time.
it's probably Josh that bought them all. And they're the shop truck kit. And right now, this is the rat rod chassis kit is on sale for 100, and a couple bodies is on sales also. And what does he have? Oh, yeah, you bought these from Scale Mill? Or no,
No,
from who did you buy these from?
those are from Falvey Design Works.
Okay.
He's kind of like True North. He just does stuff on Facebook and Instagram, but those actually came from Italy. The metal emblems. That's found that
Yeah,
in
um,
Italy.
True North also does these. They're pretty nice.
Yeah, that's a Falvey Design Works. Those battery terminals are just awesome. I thought I had a set. I went to film the video and I didn't, so I hit him up. He
Okay.
sent me a couple extra things. Got these tachometers and some fire extinguishers.
Yeah, these tachometers are pretty cool because he's actually used resin inside to make it look like glass, which is kind of interesting. And then you got your radiator or where you put the battery and all that. This is the,
Yep. I'm trying to take this one to the next level, further than I ever have before. So got our coolant overflow tank is a bottle of Jack Daniels. A little fire extinguisher. That's all printed. That's nice stuff.
you're talking about Traxxas Crawl Fest, which is April 24th to the 26th.
Yep. That's going to be, they're getting really into scale with Texas Crawl Fest. It's going to be awesome.
Cool. And there's your boombox. What is this in the center here?
It's a light controller with its own separate fuse box.
Okay.
Add more lighting to it, and it'll all be wired somewhere else. And it has one wire that goes to that unit, so it saves on mess.
Radio. Radio is here. And what's this? This is just plugs?
Those
What?
are just when I'm on 12 volt only.
Yeah, these are 12-volt sockets.
Yep. And then the top one is for when I'm plugged into
Yeah.
the building or generator. I have those outlets, and then I have chargers for 12 volt only. So
You got an inverter in there?
yeah, I've got an inverter. I haven't installed it yet, but it's a battery charger, 4-stage type deal. Pretty cheap on Amazon.
There's your YouTube video. Won't show that, or else I might get a strike. There's the Jack Daniel overflow. That's cool. And then you got your inner fenders that you've weathered.
Those are from the RC 4-wheel drive engine bay accessory kit. So I had
Okay.
to cut them up a little bit to make them fit with that truck being so low. I just glued them into the engine bay.
Small scale detail. That's kind of cool. Good work.
Having fun with it.
Hey, Kurt, how are you doing? Oh, North Rock RC received the membership. Cool. Now I'm going to have to do member video only videos.
For something.
So where is that shop truck going?
I haven't looked yet, actually.
Okay. Okay, who wants to take a bet? Have a bet on where it's going in the US, Canada, or overseas.
Oh, it's definitely U.S. I
Oh,
can just
it
tell
is?
from the price it's U.S., but I don't know what state.
Okay, okay. Let's guess the state then. I'm thinking New York. That's my guess. New York is going to be the state.
Ooh, close.
Oh, close to New York.
Virginia.
Virginia. You didn't let people play yet. Nobody tried to answer.
Not bad. I'm
It's
bad
all
at
good.
games.
It's all good. It's all good.
The throw in some stuff. I've been throwing in something with every order, whether it be a stickers or the cup holder. Do the cup holder.
Yeah, especially the shop truck. Yeah.
Yeah. Get a shop truck. You get a shop truck sticker, or you get one of the cup holders.
Jem's Hobby. How you doing? Kurt's in the chat. Pablo RC's in the chat. And Nightbot is in the chat, telling people to remember, give a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. What are you doing now, Keith? Putting the wheel wells or?
Trying to, the fenders
Okay,
are not going too good.
they're getting away.
A little bit.
It's too thick. It doesn't fit right. You know, you could just cut
Okay.
cut the back plastic off. You don't need that, and just glue it from the top. It should be strong enough.
Yeah, cut this all the way out like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I'm
then glue
thinking
it
I
on the
might be
side.
able to. That's what I wanted to try to get a little bit more support of the plastic. That's why I
Yeah,
left it like that.
but where you're gluing
Yep.
it on, it's actually on the metal, right? On that little cage.
Yeah, it's going to be on the metal and the
Yeah.
wood.
Yeah, Pat's RC channel gave a free membership to somebody. So he actually paid for it, and he gave it to somebody in the chat. So Northrock RC actually got it. I do have
Huh.
some videos and on there for members only. What I wanted to do with that is maybe do after hours. In other words, rebroadcast after hours when we just talk about whatever, um,
Our
and have it for members only.
after hours ain't fun anymore though.
That's true. There's less people, but people will come back. Right now, people are still boycotting a little bit because I got rid of Brad, but that's my decision. And hopefully, people are going to respect that. It is my show. I can. Oh, there we go. Psycho 13 Garage just did it also. So somebody in the chat is going to get a free membership for a month. Thank you very much. Hopefully, people respect my decision. It is my show. It has been for years. I'm the one that makes the decision what goes on, what we talk about. And tonight it's open mic night. As long as it's all RC related, that's all I care about. And we're here to answer any questions. If people have question or want to see anything, that's what we're all about. We're there to talk about RC. And it's not just about crawlers. It's on-road cars, plane, quads, boats, anything radio control. Even tiny crawlers like he's got, SEX30s, even these little guys. This is small. Did you ever build one of these, Josh?
The Orlando?
Yeah,
No, no. Couldn't
this
bring myself
was
to do it. That's too small.
this was the first one I built, and I stopped when it was for the light kit because I didn't have the light kit, and I said, okay, I'm going to buy the light kit, in which I quickly found out that the ESC is part of the light kit, and you can buy different ESCs for this. So this is a standalone ESC that does not have the light kit. So I think I'm just going to put regular LEDs attached to the power and never mind the signal lights because I won't be using that a lot. So
I don't need anything else. This show's already cost me enough money tonight. I've already hit up True North about those fuse boxes, and I already hit up somebody at J Concepts about that monster truck. That is cool. I didn't see that. That wasn't on here last week. That's right up my alley. It's kind of old school, but it's a little bit modern twist. That'd be a fun build.
that's the reason we do RC talk is to talk about new stuff and get you to spend money and save money too.
Spent a lot of money in the last 2 weeks.
Ryan got the membership from Psycho 13 Garage. Good job. Tank, now that you are messing with the Orlando, it's a good time to dig out that SEX24 and add your accessories you have. All the accessories I got, I did install them on my SEX24. All the accessories I got from CCXRC a while back. As far as I know, I'm pretty much installed all of them. Mind you, I did not make any videos of me installing it, but I did show that I had that servo on and a bunch of different stuff. But I believe I put all the upgraded stuff on the SCX-24. There's more now available, but I am not going to spend money on those trucks anymore because it's not me. I tried them, uh, but it's not something I like. I like playing with them. I mean, I like the truck. I like it because of an RC, but it's not my thing. I'd rather play with 10th scale, play with the interior, the lighting, the electronics, and make the figure move, the steering wheel move. That's what I want to do. That's what I want my hobby to be, is 10 scale and not 24 scale. I like them, but I'm not going to spend too much time on them. Oh, don't have to be sorry. You don't see everything I do, which is kind of cool. But yeah, all those SCX-24 upgrade, I did do them. Um, I should dig up the Bronco and actually show it. I got the motor on there also. SCX, the Tony CCXRC motor, that little motor he's got. So the new trailer is cool though, Josh from Jem's Hobby. He's saying your trailer is cool.
Thank you, Josh.
How big is the trailer?
It's 24 feet,
Good. That's not bad. And the width is what?
8.
7 feet? 8 feet?
It's actual car hauler. It's that's my ultimate goal. I found a car on Marketplace. I'm waiting on. I'm kind of working with them on. So might have an actual project car soon. See.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I've seen you've been doing some videos about YouTube Marketplace.
Yeah. Yeah, that started out as a few too many adult beverages one night and just getting irritated at it, but it had pretty good results. So I was like, I'll just keep going every now and then. When I find something irritating, I'll just make a video.
There's a guy here in Quebec and he does that, but it's in French. And he laughs and makes jokes on the way people spell the description. Like it's amazing how many people don't know how to write. But I mean,
Yep.
in itself, I got problems sometime in English. So yes, I laugh at some spelling mistake because I see them. But like Keith, sometime he laughs at me because the way I pronounce word or the lack of me trying to find that word. So he says, well, "What did you say?" And then he starts laughing at me. It's all in jokes. I know that, but I keep poking him back. Hey, don't laugh at me. At least I'm trying to speak in English. I'm French, so it's all fun. But do you notice also in your area a lot of people are misspelling stuff?
Oh yeah. The cheaper the car, the worse the spelling and the grammar. It gets real bad. There's a sign on the way to the next biggest town over where they were selling like squash and okra and vegetables and stuff in the summer, and they misspelled just about everything that they were selling on their signs in front of their house. So
Wow.
it's everywhere. I don't know how you misspell squash. There's a K in it somewhere.
I got the Lone Ranger.
Yeah. From what I hear, you get a kickback from the membership tank. Yes, I do. Thank you. And that's what I said. Thank you. The membership that people do, I do because my channel is monetized. Uh, whatever percentage, I'm not sure how much, but gets pushed back to me. So thank you very much. Kurt is saying, hey, Dirk. So what kind of car are you looking for a project car?
Oh, something big.
Big.
Big. I love big cars. I've had a couple of 58 Chevy four doors, and wow, I love station wagons, things that
Okay.
are good laid out on the ground real low with some white walls or something. But I don't know. The one I found is a kind of a 90s car, so I don't want to tell anybody yet in case I don't get
Okay.
it.
You should try to get one like one of your RCs so you can have a replica, small replica of it.
The problem with like all the square bodies is that's just, I mean, they're selling like hotcakes down here, big money for trucks that aren't worth it. So that's why I'm looking to the 90s because the 90s are coming back, and that
Okay.
in 10 years 90s cars will be a hot commodity. So I'm like, all right, well, we'll look at that era stuff I grew up with. So you think of any 90s station wagons, it's kind of where my head's at.
Yeah. We were six kids, and with my parents, that's eight people in the car. So we had a station wagon. Let me tell you, my dad had the station wagon where in the trunk, wherever you sit, there was an extra seat there.
Flips up
Right
back.
So
backwards.
yeah, backward facing
Yeah,
back. And
we had one too
like
like that.
we were eight people in that car. So yeah, we had a station wagon.
There's some cool stuff that a lot of people overlook. I don't want to say too much in case I don't get it because I
No,
don't.
it's all good.
They're waiting on the title. That's the big thing down here. Nobody ever has a title for their older cars. So if they get the title, I told them I wanted. If they don't, then I don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the biggest thing also. Like I've seen some TV shows about cars and selling cars and trying to get cars. And that's a big thing with titles, is okay, do you have the title for it? Oh yeah, 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 but my brother has it or this guy has it or whatever. There's even one time the guy bought the title, goes, yeah, but he bought it, he's got the title, but he owed me money and I had the truck on the lien, so you can't have it. So
a lot of gray area. There's a lot of stuff down here. Each state kind of has their own laws on it. People are taking total salvage titles from one state, fixing them kind of, and then getting a clean title from another state and then selling it as a perfectly good vehicle. There's a whole lot of gray area with them. It's a
okay, okay.
we've got 50 different individual countries all working under one.
Yeah, it's the same thing I believe here in our provinces because if you buy an accidented car from a different province, they don't have to
An
if they
accidented,
yeah,
totaled.
well, not total, but if it's an accident, you got to show that it's been an accident, not fixed. But if you sell it in a different province, you can sell it as a new car or as a car that's never been into an accident. So it's kind of cheating.
Yeah, you just go right there and sell it on the other side.
Lauren RC, how you doing? RC every day can build a Mad Max vehicle. LOL from JD Passel. Oh, RC every day is giving hints of what he's going to be getting.
Well, somebody guessed pretty close, so
Yeah.
it's still tentative. I sent him an email yesterday and I didn't get a response, so we'll see.
Man, that trailer is going to be heavier than the truck by the time you're done, Keith.
Yeah, I'm having problems with these wheel wells because of this fence right here. I might have to cut a little bit of the fence out.
Now, how's the suspension on that trailer?
Solid.
So,
Yeah.
the suspension is going to be in the tires, right?
Yeah.
Well, not even. You use bottle caps for the tires.
Yep.
If you had a 3D printer, you could print some.
Some suspension. Oh
No,
yeah.
some tires. because you can print rubber. It's TPU, I think it's called.
CPU. I have not tried that yet. I've heard it's finicky.
GPU.
No,
Yeah.
it's not that bad. I've tried it on my uh was it A1? No, it was on the P1S.
Okay.
So somebody wanted a camera holder for a drone, so I printed him a couple things for it. I think there was three things, so I basically uh charged, I think it was like $20, I think, for the three things. And I said, as long as you pay for the filament, so he paid for the roll of filament. I printed those three things. Now almost got a full roll of, that I can do whatever I want with it. So, oh, he's got stickers now. You got a lot of stickers to put on that, Sean. Let's see that thing. Spotlight for everybody. There we go. The AMG. Cool.
Yeah, I've built a lot in the past weeks.
That's a TTO2.
Yeah, I got this, and then I just built the Vanquish ES410 and a SCX10 Pro.
Okay, cool. You'll be able to come at my parking lot wars and race on road.
Yeah, maybe if it wasn't so far away, and if I had a passport.
If things weren't so expensive, I'd probably do a special edition parking lot wars in the States. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
They're pretty easy to organize. You just need a bunch of guys to show up and have fun.
I also switched over from I have a DX5C Rugged or whatever they are.
Okay.
I switched over to the Dumbo DDF 350, I think.
And how do you like the Dumbo?
It's fantastic. It does everything that the Spectrum does, except for the receivers are $10.
Yeah.
I love it. It's great.
That's one reason I got away from Spectrum is the cost of the receivers. It was just like, wow.
Yeah, it's absurd how much they are. I might just sell them all and
Like,
switch.
yeah, if yes, they're quicker, but if you're not racing and taking advantage of how quick they are, to me, it's just waste of money. But
Absolutely. And I've wasted more than enough. I like to go mudding and stuff with mine, and I end up ruining
Yes.
receivers,
oh,
and
yeah.
not cheap.
That's one thing with the Dunbar RC. The receivers goes up to what voltage? I don't think they go up very high.
They do. They go up to 10 volts.
10 volts?
Since
Okay.
yeah, it's crazy.
Mud.
Heck yeah, I got some on my channel. There's some shorts a while back of some mudding, but it's some real mudding, like all the way up to the hood.
Yeah.
That's what Keith does.
Some black mambas. Good time.
Kurt did get a 3D printer. He got a A1 Mini,
I'm
and
not
he's
afraid of
been
mud.
printing like crazy since Sunday. So he's got a lot of stuff done already.
Is that what that trailer is?
No,
Uh,
he made that all from scratch,
This, yeah.
from stuff he had lying
oh,
around. Is that for Duckman to ride on?
Yeah, a little bit small for Duckman.
Yeah. Well, yes and no.
I'm on sticker 100.
Duckman's got a trailer though, for when Beanfield goes four-wheeling.
So you're on sticker 100 of what on that?
I need some shoe goo.
I see
Some
138.
Okay.
I see 140.
Get some E6000. It'll stick better.
Squirrel says, I heard Kurth has a 3D printer waiting to print stuff for you, Keith.
Yeah. You want to see what what Kurt printed me? Yeah.
You were holding it with a pair of pliers. Is it because it's wet?
It's hot. Zombie. I don't want to get a disease.
Don't want to turn into a zombie.
Right.
Yeah, for me at my job, it's been an excited week. There's restructuring in the business of Solotech, and a lot of people lost their job. There must have been at least 20 or 30 people across Canada, US, overseas. There's a lot of people that lost their job because of restructuring. Well, hopefully it's going to work out. I got 5 years left, then I retire, so I got to last at least another 5 years. Got to keep getting money so I can pay for this hobby. So, how did that plate turn out there, Josh? For that red plate, did you put a light under behind it, or is it a one that you put a light behind that you've done? You're muted. You're muted.
There we go. Okay, so I tried the translucent PLA for this embossed. That was one of the Maker's Lab things that you showed us a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And yeah, the only issue is the support or the infill makes
Ah,
the line, so it kind of looks janky. A lot behind it to see all of the lines in it.
yeah,
But
all the support.
yeah, but it's still pretty cool. I'm gonna keep tinkering with it. I don't have any colors right now. That was the only thing I had other than black and gray was the translucent stuff. I thought I was going to incorporate this on top of that, make a separate speaker box, and then have backlit and glow. But yeah, still a fun experiment.
Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do on Maker Lab, that's for sure.
I was having issues with getting this to actually stay stuck. You can see it curves up over here pretty
Oh
bad.
yeah. Well, did you
Yeah,
print it standing up or laying down?
I tried it laying down at first because that's what they recommend, and I
Yeah.
couldn't get a single layer to stick. So I don't know what was going on.
Really?
I've had
And
that.
what product are you using?
It's the translucent PLA from Bamboo.
Oh,
Dry.
It was dry. It was still brand new. I opened it for the first time for this.
and your plate is clean? Your plate is, how often do you clean your plate with soap?
Yep. I run ABS, so it's nasty. Everything's nasty. So it's
So you
yeah,
so you do clean your plate as often as possible.
yeah.
Okay.
Clean. I clean them with alcohol almost
Okay,
every print.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
especially with ABS, it leaves a lot of residue on the plate, that's for sure.
I don't
Yeah.
clean mine as anywhere near as much as I should, but
I think
I'll just
that sorry.
try throwing a big brim on it.
Yeah, it was late one night after a few adult beverages, and I was just like, okay, we'll try it upright. I went to bed. It worked, but um, yeah, I didn't do any brim or anything like that, so I didn't have time to mess with it.
Yeah, it's as if the plate is probably too hot because it's as if it's melting and it's coming off of it after a while. I don't know.
I think it's getting too much airflow because the H2D has the active vent
Yeah.
and the vent in the back, and it's it was cooling too fast. Some of the people in the comments suggested I adjust the base layer heating up and add a brim layer. So we'll revisit. I have a little over half a roll of that left, so we'll get there.
But if you're going to use it in a backlit thing, don't make it as thick. Just make the plate as thin as you can. Maybe 3 or 4 layers, and then it's going to be embossed.
Yeah, it's actually it's about 10 millimeters thick.
Yeah, that's way too thick.
Yeah, well, that's the default that it came out with. So
Okay.
again, I was just trying it for the first time. Plus, the H2D has about 1,500 hours. I'm still on the original plate.
Yeah.
Lasted pretty good.
Radioactive says IPA causes the PLA not to stick. Just use soap and water. You'll have better result.
I use alcohol when I clean mine, but I'll do Dawn sometimes.
Damn it.
It's almost the right width.
Yep, that was on purpose. And that made it thicker at the time, so I'll have to play with it some more.
See the comment from Radioactive about IPA?
Yeah. So I don't have any experience with PLA. I print 2 parts out of PLA. Everything else is ABS. So
Okay.
as long as they work, I'm happy. But yeah, and we've had crazy weather. It's been between 30 and 90 the last 2 weeks, so it's just up and down.
See you later, Pat. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, there's another body.
Another one.
Man, that's a lot of support.
Needs it. Way the only bad area you get is right there on the front of the above the shield. It's easy to sand out. Let that cool a little more. That was something that when the lights right on it will kill the life of your plate. So set this somewhere where it can cool.
Yeah, RC East said he'd come here chat with us about 3D printing or custom body or whatever. So I do have to schedule a chat about that. So it's gonna come shortly. We'll talk about that. That's for sure.
Does know a lot about the printing.
And Ultimate Scale RC, Chris from GCM Racing does an event here for Scale RCs coming up this year. I'm gonna host the sled pull, and also the tank. I'm gonna do a tank battle, but I'm gonna be taking care of the sled pull. Should be interesting and fun. And True North RC, Chris from GCM Racing, we're going to try to schedule to have them here also to chat to us about the event and what's going to be going on there. So that's going to happen probably this month or in March. So we'll be talking to them about that once they know more about it.
Is going to Beat the Creek.
Chris is probably going to be at Beat the Creek. He's there pretty much every year. He was there last year. I am not about that, but it's boycott US because of what's happening right now with the tariffs and things like that. So I am not spending too much money in the US. Mind you, I kind of broke my rules when I bought the chassis the other day from RC Every Day. But that's because I wanted it and helping out a friend. But I am not traveling to the US, and it's because of what's been happening right now. So sorry about that. We'll see you in a couple of years, hopefully. That's the only political portion on this show for now. But Beat the Creek is fun. It is a very fun event. I went there. RC Everyday also went there. That's where I met him a few years back, and you meet a lot of people. I find myself, I was stuck talking to a lot more people than I was actually on the trails. Because on the trails you do meet people, but you're kind of with the people as you're driving, so it's different. But you do meet a lot of people and talk to a lot of people, which is kind of cool.
I've had a lot of people ask me if I'm going to go again. I don't think I am, because it was the last year I went. It was 2 years ago. It was just too big. Like there were so many vendors. I didn't even see people. So I had a lot of folks that were like, "Oh, I didn't even see you there." I was like, "Yeah, I was there." And it's such a long trip. It's just not cost effective when you can't meet customers and move product.
Yeah.
I might go to the October one. It's supposed to be a lot smaller and nicer temperature.
Okay.
But if you're just going to actually just to crawl, that Beat the Creek is awesome. But it's from a business standpoint, it just wasn't working for me anymore. But it's an awesome place. They have some beautiful trails, and yeah, and it's good people. Like you said, you'll spend a lot of time just talking, catching up with people, and meeting people in real life.
Yeah. Well, my that was my biggest problem is chatting with people, and I'm a guy that likes to chit chat and talk and whatever. But I was talking to some people, and then somebody just walking by says, "Wait a minute, I recognize that voice. It's the tank. Hey, tank!" And oh, cool. So it was interesting how many people knew me that I don't know that I've only met in the chat, and they know my accent and the way I speak. It's kind of cool. That actually happened here when we had uh, big RC event. Man, what are those crawling event? They don't do that anymore. Anyways, it was in Canada, and my son was pretty young then, but he came at the crawling event, and everybody knew me there. Everybody said, hey tank," and my son goes to me, goes, you're a star. Like everybody knows you. I go, I'm not a star. I'm a nobody. I'm just a guy that has a YouTube channel. Uh, People know me. That's all. So, but it's interesting how my son, what's a good word for that? Don't want Keith to laugh at me now, so I'm searching for the right word. Perceives me or something like that.
It's
Precedes you,
perception of you.
Yeah,
percepts
the
you. Yeah.
perception. So it was interesting, but it's fun. It's fun meeting all the people, and that's the reason I go to those events is to meet the people and have fun and talk to everybody.
And that's what's great for me is like I get burnt out doing this every day. So when I go to the event and I have 100 people tell me what they did based off of one of my videos or what they saw. But I'll never forget the first event I ever went to was the USTE. I think it was 2018, 17, somewhere around there. And everybody that walked up to the booth, they were like, "I know those hands," because I never showed my face, but they recognized my tattoos.
Cool.
I still get that from time to time. Like, I know those hands. It's like, oh, it's weird when you're at
How
Walmart.
how long did you do YouTube before you actually showed your face, or when did you show your face? Is it after you did a couple trade show?
Yeah, I think it was after a couple of years of USTE, and I started doing other events, and it just, it got more comfortable over time.
Yeah.
I was very nervous on camera. I used to get pretty intoxicated before I'd film just because I listened to myself, and it's like that's so weird. And now it's like I don't even have to put any thought into it. I just be me, flow, and then I go to edit it. It doesn't even affect me anymore. It's kind of cool.
Oh, the dreaded sticker on an angle like that. And you got to find the right center for it. And you're always pulling in, pulling out.
Up, Sean
And
Darcy.
then, yeah. And when you start from one end and then you get up to the other end, it's too long or it's too short. It's always a pain in the butt.
Mia loves their stickers, man. They got some complicated kits.
We're all watching you, Sean. The pressure's on you.
No, no pressure. Oh, oh.
Oh, it went crooked. Got to peel it. Oh, he's almost got it. Oh, I think he's got it that time. And it's kind of hard for that sticker because it actually goes on a groove going down. So it's on an angle curving. So when you actually hold the sticker, it's actually almost straight. But as you push it, it starts doing the angle. So it's a tricky sticker to put in there. But those are usually put soap and water. You just spray, you put soap and water in the bottle, you just spray it on, and then you can play with it. And then as you push yeah, okay, you got it. As you
But
push the soap out and the water, it actually sticks.
like doing window tint on cars. He's got the bottle. You could tell he had the towel out, so he's using something to help.
Yeah. Um, Me and Steve OD were talking offline when he hit go live without telling me, and that's how I ended up showing my face. I'll do it. Yeah,
Sean,
yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to tell Sean, I think I may have sold my dozer.
Good.
Got a potential buyer lined up, so
Yeah,
think
I tell people sometime to come on the live here, but some people say, "Well, I'm shy, I don't want to show my face or whatever," but you don't have to. You can keep your camera off, or you can do like Keith, show an area where you're working, or even just put an avatar. Uh, that's what's great with this is that you can actually,
Right.
where's my avatar? Oh, choose avatar. There, you can create a very
Some people can create an avatar.
yeah, it all depends on the video card you have on your PC. And I believe you cannot do that if you're using your phone. So it does have to be a PC. And see, I'm turning my head now. I'm kind of lying down. And my mouth is moving and it actually matches my eyes. So if I close my eyes, you can actually see my eyes close. It's kind of cool. And if you don't want to create an avatar, well, you can always use a
Back
dog.
in a minute.
oh, oh, it's going to make me sign in to make one. I don't have an account. Maybe I
Well,
do.
see, I made myself as I am now, and I made myself a younger me. So that's Zoom for you. Yeah, and you can always turn off your camera and just speak. You don't have to. And it's fun to interact with people in the video here and watch a chat. Yeah. Next, 105, 108. You're muted.
On 104.
104.
I
That's
can't
one
find
thing.
it.
When you get to a certain thing, you're looking 104, and then you got to look at the sticker. Okay, what does that look like? Where could that be? And you're following because they are not in order. They're all over the place.
Hmm.
it's the headlights. I'm skipping all of like the headlights and all that until the end.
Okay. Oh, RC every day has found
What? There we go. Already have a good backdrop. I don't need a fake one. I'm
yeah.
gonna quit messing this up before I end up kicking myself out.
Yeah, it is intensive a little bit on the PC, so you do have to be careful what you use. So why are you skipping the headlights out right now? Because you're
They're still drying. I've been painting.
okay.
So like the wing and the little headlight casings and stuff are sitting
Yeah,
and drying.
yep, yep. And you went with the color box art.
Yeah, I've decided that from now on, that's what I'm doing if I get one.
Right? Brad would be proud.
They just look so good, but I only get specific ones. Like I got that, what was it? There's like the last one I did that had all the stickers.
Okay.
And then I also bought just a body. I bought the 350Z body.
Well, don't break it. Oh my God, you just like snap.
I had to mute it because yeah, you just got to break the port out. Now we're good to go.
Oh,
What filament is that?
Just regular ABS.
I haven't done any ABS yet.
All I've been using.
I did, and I was swearing a lot.
All I use is PET G now.
Okay. I've used a lot of PET G. This is in PLA. So no, PET G. I found a front end, but it doesn't quite fit, but it's going to be good enough. And plus, the way I screwed up on top, I can still stretch this so I can actually put it on. So I only screwed it, the 3 screws. But hey, it makes it more like a hot rod because it just doesn't fit, but it does fit. And that's what hot rod people do. They find a piece of metal, they go and yeah, it's good enough. It fits. Go next. So I can't wait till the weather is a little nicer so I can paint this bugger up and finish it off. Well, one good thing is if I would have finished it, I probably would have went and played in the snow with it, and then it would have been all wet. Next year, we'll play in the snow next year.
You gonna do it shiny or you gonna do patina?
Probably don't know yet, but it's probably going to be patina. Just because patina, I don't have to work as hard to fix all the imperfection on the body.
Yeah,
But
like a
again,
woman.
there's different levels of patina. There's people that do basic, very in-depth, lots of different work. Look what Keith did with his brand new truck.
yeah,
Uh,
I kind of overwent. Oh, we're patinaed it.
so that
Mohawk
was a
mowing.
brand new black truck. Took it out of the box and started going crazy with the rust and primer look. Painted the door white and
Yeah,
so show us the other side of the truck. You even patinaed the front end, I believe.
yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't done underneath yet because you have to do underneath too. So
yeah.
and here's the
So
back. Got Chevy in there.
cool.
I almost bought one of those the other day. I went to my local shop. I still had a few, but I was like, I'll play with it once,
Yeah.
and that'll be it. Be one video and done for $100. Like, can't do it.
Well, I was gonna buy one also. I have just the same friggin' size of truck here. This is 134th truck or 132nd truck. That's 130. And the other day we were comparing the body length and all that, and it's the same length. The trailer that Orlando has would fit perfectly on his truck. So I said, why should I buy a truck when I already have this? So, and this one has IFS in the front, and you guys don't. You have straight axles front and back. So to me, this one is cooler. But man, the links on here. I had a quarter turn off and my axles were crooked like crazy. Like it wasn't lining up. I was looking at it. I go, wait, something's not right. It was not because it's so small. If you screw up the links on a quarter turn one way and the other one a quarter turn, it just screwed up everything. So it took me a while to get this straight at the back. But it's so tiny. But you guys with the SCX30, you don't have to do that because everything comes pre-built. So, but I think that's why they sell more SCX30 than Orlando is because it's pre-built. And some people don't care about that. They just want to put the battery in it and go. And then customize it. You pay $99 for the truck and then you spend another. This is crazy to me. They spend $99 on the truck and then they buy a not surpass, but whatever motor they have for it with the
Tires and
yeah,
right.
like the ESC motor combo to make it brushless, $150. You buy tires for it or little tiny rims. People end up paying $300-400 on upgrade for those little tiny buggers. Like,
Oh yeah, easy.
crazy. And then they go, wow, you have 100 of them. Yeah, but you have one truck that I could buy 4 or 5 other trucks. Anyways, that's Learn Love Play RC says looks nice. Your truck, Keith.
Thank you.
What is Radio Shack Roy is building? Sean's RC Construction is asking. Why does he call you Radio Shack Roy? Keith,
Huh?
why does
I
Sean
don't
call
know.
you Radio Shack?
Maybe he's calling Sean Radio Shack Roy.
Oh, Sean R.
Yeah.
Probably.
What did I do?
I don't know. He put a comment in there. Sean's RC Construction says, what Radio Shack Roy is building.
Is that the
Yeah.
Irish man?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the Irish
Where's
Sean.
he been at?
Been
Uh,
around. He's been home, really.
Tell me he can't crap talk while he's not here.
that's correct.
Yeah,
If you want to
Sean.
crap talk, Sean, get in here.
Yeah.
You- Like Jack says, you flog.
Yeah. Yeah, Canadian. Oh, I was going to say it's the other C word. Yeah, Canadian.
Yeah, that's true. What Radio Shack Roy is he building? And then Jem says he probably tried to say toy, not Roy.
Talking about the Tamaya?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
that's what he
I
You
said.
know
guess
how Sean
I guess
talks.
I agree. It is basically Radio Shack.
His English is bad as yours, Tank.
Especially when you use speak text to speak.
If only it texted in the Irish accent.
Yeah.
Right?
Sean says, you can call me a lot of things, but never call me a Canadian.
I said the other C word, Sean. Californian.
Californian, or
Yeah.
call an Irishman an Englishman. I think they don't like English people or England. Don, uh, Don Donor, Don
Dun
Rooster,
dun. Dun dun.
Don Rooster. He's giving a fist bump.
I don't know why my wheels don't roll now.
Uh-oh, too tight.
Yeah, there's nothing even touching. Might have to put a little grease on this axle.
Put it on the ground and pull it and see.
Yeah, they don't roll no more.
You need a rubber band around it. You need to put a rubber band so it sticks better.
Oh, okay, around here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you have a wide rubber
because I
band, you
don't.
can always glue one on.
Yeah, that's the problem. You got it. I had some, wait a minute. Let's see what I got.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble now.
Are you
Sean's
okay?
getting in here to badmouth.
Yeah, what's the fucking problem with them Radio Shack toys?
They're fun to play with, and you have some yourself.
I don't actually.
Yeah, the semi trucks.
Yeah, but they're proper to me.
Yeah, right.
I actually only have one to me. It's semi truck. Now the rest are all Lesu. And the one to me a truck, I couldn't even pull my fucking dozer. So I can't put the dozer in the back of it and it just sits there spinning.
There
That's
he is.
that's probably because you didn't put the right electronics in it.
No, it's because it's too fucking light and it's not 8-wheel drive. Like, so
Okay.
the
It's only got
Lesu,
the two wheels or four wheels in the back.
4 wheels in the back. Like that.
Okay.
This one here, it's fully 8x8, the Lesu.
Oh yeah.
This Tamiya one is only the rear wheel drive, sort of.
Okay, so the front wheels are not powered.
Yeah, they just steer.
Yeah.
Sort of like so.
Because
Then
it
this
have
one,
RPM.
that one that I'm building, this one's nice. Like this one's fully die cast. Like for
Okay.
all the doors open in this one.
But only the rear wheels are
Overdoors.
powered. The front just steers on that one also.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make it with locking and unlocking diffs. I'm just getting shit
Okay.
ready because I'm loading the car up. So that's why I've got the weights, the counterweight off the excavator
Okay.
and everything, just so I can lift it. But like that's how big the bucket is in that new excavator.
Man, that thing's huge. I know,
Like,
that's what she said.
yeah, that's how big that new excavator bucket is. It's fucking insane. Like, oh
Man,
shit.
just the dozer must be huge also.
Oh yeah, that dozer's massive. Like if I could put my hand on the blade of that one, even like
Crazy.
there's my fucking arm gonna cross it. Like, it's like
You
crazy.
could have a child sitting down, you could push him no problem.
Yeah,
Could run over him and kill him.
that's it.
You guys
I'm
seen
just-
the Cross RC Tyrannosaurus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
So
Yeah,
I'm just loading all this shit into my car now to head to Georgia with it. Take it to Georgia. Like so.
Okay.
Roadrunner's picking my car up tomorrow, so I'll just pack it up and they'll take it to Georgia for me.
Finally taken off, Sean, huh?
Yeah, well I'm going down Wednesday because there's a I don't actually have to be down there to next week, but there's an event on this weekend. Next weekend in Stone Mountain.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go down to that. I'm gonna go down, just head
It's-
up that event. So might as
Does
well. Might as well
does
do it on
your
the company's
company
dime.
does your company pay your car? Because you're putting a
Yeah,
lot of mileage on that car.
yeah. Well, the car gets picked up from here. The car will get picked up by a truck. Comes and picks the car up, takes it to Georgia for me.
Okay, but it's on a flatbed. He doesn't drive it
Yeah.
all the way there.
No, yeah, it's on a flatbed. My
Okay.
company pay. My company pays for that. then they'll pay for it to get shipped back again too. And then I just jump on a flight, go down there, my car's already there when I
Well,
get there.
well, when it's time, Josh is going to give you an address so you can send the flat truck to pick up a car and bring it to his house like that. It's going to be less trouble
Yeah,
for him.
that's it. It's handy, like, 'cause from Texas to New York's not bad. It's only $900 or something to ship the car. Like,
Okay.
it's actually cheaper to ship my car than it is to ship some of my fucking RCs. Like,
Yeah.
so I might as
Yeah.
well just load the fucking car with the RCs. Like,
Yeah, but you're going to have
mm,
to get yourself an SUV soon so you can have room for everything and not a car.
I know, I know. I'm just looking at this, like when you see, because I just took the fucking arm, or I took the bucket off the excavator, and that's still just to low down and get the arm. So I don't even know where. I don't even know if this will fit in the trunk.
Hmm.
Like, but it's even just trying to lift it, like even with a weight counterweight off it. Holy fuck! There's the counterweight that's lying there. Like,
Hmm.
it's the counterweight that's sitting there for it. So that's why I've been stripping it down to make it a little fucking lighter to lift. And
Yeah.
then there's another truck that I'm actually building as well. That's actually really nice. This one's one of them old, like the old style with it'll have the opening doors in the front of it.
Okay.
That'll be like the grill on it too. So it's an old Haynes truck.
Hmm.
So that's one that I'm building, and then I have all these parts as well to build a Scania T cab. So I have a few projects still to do too. Just finding time to do the fucking things.
Yeah. Well, you're never home. It makes it hard.
I know. So I might take that body with me and do all the sanding and painting and everything when I'm down there. Put it all together, get it all painted up and everything, like, and then maybe they'll give me an excuse to buy a new chassis when I'm down there then too. So yeah, I fit the body on something, and
Okay.
uh, yes, you got to spend that per diem somehow.
Oh, that worked, Tank.
So,
Okay. So putting that rubber band worked on it?
Yeah.
Well, you're
I'm gonna
welcome.
put a couple on the other side. Yeah, thanks, man. I was stressing out about that big time.
Well, what you're
right, what
actually
was it?
doing is you're putting rubber on your
Rubber
wheel.
run, so it's stick, right? So it's not plastic to plastic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that worked good.
What was that, a fucking wheelbarrow or something?
Oh, it's a trailer
Oh,
on
it's a
the
trail. It looked
stick.
like a wheel. It looked like a fucking wheelbarrow. Look at that. That's it.
But he used bottle caps from water bottles for the wheels.
Yeah,
What did you use for the axle?
I used that. You know them uh scale trash cans?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took the axle out of that. It's right here.
That's it. You can just buy the fucking WPL fucking axles for like nothing. Like the WPL, the aluminum axles with metal gears. You can buy
Took
three of them
the
for like $40.
took the wheels out of there. It fit
Okay.
perfect. Then I put the cap. Then I put the hubcap. I mean the caps on it.
On top of the wheels.
Yeah, they
Make it
fit
bigger.
like they went boop, popped right in. I'm like,
Got the same one.
Man, that's a big bucket. Yeah.
I know it is. It's fucking. Let me see. Like there's a 10 channel receiver. You don't even see it inside the fucking thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to see. Do I have a like can of Coke or something? Would probably be the best way to fucking show size it. But I have one right now. I don't
Yeah,
have one.
Josh probably has a scale can of Coke somewhere.
No, I got some Pabst Blue Ribbon,
Yeah.
a little one. To touch on what Sean was saying a minute ago, the other Sean, not that Sean, about the cross. We talked about that a couple weeks ago on the show. That giant T-Rex. I actually
Yeah.
talked. Mike Kirby is U.S. distributor for Cross now, and he has one in his thing. We were trying to work a deal on it, you can't get them here, but it's already assembled, so I'd have to tear it apart. But the cost on those is still absorbent right now with the tariffs.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy the
They're like
pricing. Like
$3,000.
Yeah, they're 32 retail.
I was up in town now because when it first came out, it was 5,000.
You can put a TRX6 hauler on the bed of that thing.
Yeah. But you'd want to make the cannons that's on the back of it, though. You would want to make
I take them off.
I would. I want to make them work. I would like. Do you know the hang long tanks that have the spring loaded fucking action in them? I
Yeah.
would actually try and put that spring load into the back of them cannons.
The size of it, you could put 2 AR-15 uppers on there and just make it work.
Yeah, some fucking you know.
Yeah, I take it off and make it a party, a zombie apocalypse vehicle. Everybody be there smoking and drinking.
Yeah, I would put a nice crane back on the back of it because it's got a nice. It'd be a nice big chassis to build a crane off. Like it's all 10x10 wheels on it and all everything like so.
This
Yeah.
is the newest one I saw that had a missile at the back. This one is huge also.
Is that the WPL one?
No,
'Cause
that's a Cross RC.
Oh, because WPL have a few that have missiles on them too.
I like that one. I call it the cross-eyed because it's got those weird cabs,
Yeah.
separate cabins, and they're leaned in.
Doors open on the cabin. Like you need a stepladder or something to get you in the truck, a lift or something to get you in that truck. And the cab on this side lifts up so you can.
Stuff is cool.
Is that a Russian truck? I think this one. I can't remember.
Yeah, most of them are based off Russian trucks. Like, you know.
Except for the Orlarlo one is a Chinese one.
Yeah, the Larlo, whatever the fuck you call it, it looks awful because time the RC done a video on it just does not look good whatsoever. Like at least the cross ones look scale. They look like the Rarlo one just looks like a big lump of plastic.
Hey, they don't have the T-Rex here on the crossrc.com.
No, the mammoth.
Not on the other page even, no.
Not sure.
Maybe
Oh,
to have
here.
it in with the mammoth.
X10 T-Rex.
No.
Because it was going to be, it would cost me $500 to have it drop shipped from China, even direct from the U.S. distributor, because they can't import stuff right now with the tariffs. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was a
The tariffs are killing everybody. I seen a guy today fucking bitching and moaning about it because he had to pay. He just got an order in and he had to pay near half the price of the order in fucking tariffs.
Yeah.
And I was just laughing at him. I was like, but sure, this is what you voted for, so good luck.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted tariffs. Two months
See.
ago, 2 months ago, he was bitching tariffs for the greatest thing ever. And today he's bitching at the price of them. That one
Yeah,
is
well,
cool. That last one is cool. The one that's
yeah, the
like
one that floats. That I
yeah,
would love to get that one
that's
because
the amphibious one. Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it
fucking
actually
cool.
has a.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like so.
Did you want to say something, Josh?
I was going to go look and see how much that one is because I really want to do something cool. I haven't built a kit in a while.
I
Yeah,
wonder if it has foam in
that
it.
one. Yeah, that one's cool. Like, cause that one, it's sort of like if you ever go to Boston or any of them, they have these things called the duck tour, where you
Yeah,
go
they're
to
everywhere in Tennessee and Georgia too.
yeah, so you go to the harbor. So that's what that's like. Like, so you can just drive it on the land. I know you only showed it in the water there, Tank. Pull up a couple of photos of it on the land.
Yeah, I just opened up Cross RC US.
Yeah.
Can actually see it better.
Sold out.
Sold out. Yeah, well, it's sold out because of tariffs. He's not bringing anything in until. Another thing is the tractor is kind of cool.
It looks awful as well. In person,
The
It's
tractor? Oh yeah.
yeah. In person, it's fucking awful looking. So it's,
We got Tony Cece in the comments. What's up, buddy?
Hey Tony, we talked about you earlier. Yeah,
Here.
this one is $1,800 if you
That's
can get it, which is not bad.
CCXRC.
Yeah, Tony from
Yeah.
CCXRC's in the
Oh,
chat.
that's crazy.
CC Blue Eyes.
Well, he sometimes comes in here. Hey, how come it's not open up?
Wonder if that got foam in it, Tank. Does that got foam in it to keep it afloat or no?
I have
no,
no idea.
I think it's just like with the wheels and the big rubber
The
tires.
tires
on
keep it afloat.
them.
It won't load for me either,
Think
Tank.
so.
I don't know what's going on. Can't get the page to load.
But see
Yeah,
here, when you
it's
go in
pretty
water and
cool.
you hit a
Like,
button, when you go in water and hit a button, this door opens up and there's a jet
yeah,
of air that comes out.
Nice.
it's pretty damn cool. Like in it.
What scale are they calling that?
1/12 normally they call it.
Yeah, we'll look at it real quick.
700 millimeter long.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, most of their stuff's 1/12. Like,
Got 27
Notes.
inches. Almost 28.
Yeah, 700 millimeters long. Wonder if it shows something. Oh, gateway timeout.
We're having some website issues tonight, but about 2.5 feet long.
Oh, that worked really good, Tank.
Okay.
Hmm.
But this BT8 is kind of cool. I like that.
I do too.
what one's the BT?
The BT8 is the amphibious one.
Oh yeah, it is pretty cool.
And you're saying the tractor, you don't like it because it looks weird.
In person, it's fucking awful. It's just completely out of scale, out of whack. Like it's fucking awful. Like everybody does 1/14 to 1/16 scale tractors, and that's what everything is. And then they decided for some reason to do like this weird 1/8 scale fucking. It's awful looking in person.
Yeah, well, it doesn't fit with anybody else in the market that has scale stuff.
Yeah, it's so out of place looking, and it looks bad like in person. It's like that is the ugliest looking fucking tractor. It's like a Massey Ferguson mixed with a fucking Fit or something. Like it's just
Almost has that comical look like their little tractor body thing has.
yeah.
It's G84. I picked up this trailer, and let me tell you, I wish I didn't. It's
What's the
friggin' massive. It's huge.
what's that? The one for the Hammett?
I don't know if it's for the Mammoth, but this is a big trailer.
The big, because I had the one for the Hammett, and that fucking thing weighed a ton.
Okay,
Crazy, like the big metal one that they have, the big green one with a
timed out again.
down. It was way too fucking heavy. Like it was ridiculous the weight of it for a trailer. It was completely ridiculous the weight of it for a trailer.
And they got the size of it here. Yeah, it's not bringing it up higher. 700 from the tongue, 792 millimeters. 605 by 260.
Oh, that's the I was talking about I had like the low boy loader trailer.
Okay, okay.
It was fucking unreal. Just it was way stupid, too heavy. Like there's no need for it to be that heavy.
I wanted to buy this one until I was told it wasn't in metal. I thought it was in metal because of
Oh, it's not in metal.
no, it's just ABS. It's
Oh,
just like the same plastic they put the other stuff on.
that's weird because all the RC 4-wheel drive ones and all are metal.
Yeah, no, this is all
What do you call the
plastic.
What do you call the RC 4-wheel drive? The Bulldog or something in it, or the something dog or something in it.
I like the look of it, but
Yeah, but you can buy them now. You can buy them now on like AliExpress and stuff for like 120 bucks with working lights
yeah,
and everything. Like so. So here, look, I grabbed a roll of duct tape, the brand new roll of duct tape. That'll give you an idea of that bucket.
that's a small bucket.
Yeah, that's like a full brand new fucking roll of duct tape.
Oh, the bucket is smaller than I thought. It's because you got lady hands. That's
Ah, yeah. Yes, so that gives you an idea of the size of that fucking bucket.
yeah.
Crazy. And there's your crane sitting there, tank too.
Where?
Right there, like.
Oh, you're missing a piece.
The other pieces are over there.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, they're all set now where I can just they're all set now where I can just clip them together. So they're set to the lengths just to clip them all together. So
Talked about me, good things, I hope. Yes, we talked about you, talked about the SCX-24. Somebody was Psycho 13 Garage says, now that you're working again with the Orlando, you should put all the upgrades on the SCX-24. And that's all the upgrades I got from you. And I said, I did that a long time ago. Like when I got him, I put all the upgrades on your servo, your motor, and all the stuff. I put it all on the SCX-24. So no more upgrades. I don't need any more. Not for the 24 scale. It's too small for me. And plus, Sean runs over them with his dozer, so it's not good.
yeah. The new claw that I've ordered for the excavator, it's fucking insane.
Oh yeah.
The new claw, yeah.
So you think it's going to pierce the 24th better or the 30th?
Dude, you want to see it fucking you want to see it crushing concrete even like crushing even John like red brick. It'll just crush red brick.
Oh yeah.
And then they hold like a 832 screw in it and just claw it down. You see the screw just snapping and flying
Hey,
across
you're
the place.
using a marker. You're not painting it.
I'm gonna paint it after I put the marker on it. Paint don't stick to this plastic.
Oh,
The
there's
only
a
thing that
trick.
the only thing that's killing me right now is fucking Chinese New Year.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true because everything is closed over there right now.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like Sean R. Has run out of stickers, or almost.
Almost.
That's it. That Radio Shack fucking thing. I get done soon.
I got the Kyosho version of that body. I like it.
What one is it anyway?
He's got the TTO2,
The
Yeah, but
GT.
the
what's the
AMG
body?
body.
Though?
AMG, what they call that AMG again?
Like the GT3.
Yeah.
GT3 Evo, I think.
Is an Evo not a fucking Mitsubishi?
It's a Mercedes. It's not an Evo. They just put Evo after GT3 RS or whatever.
Yeah, because Evos are normally fucking Mitsubishis. Isn't it?
You see, my front end is all fucked up now because it hit too many things. So my front spoiler is gone.
Wow, the Kyosho one looks almost exactly the same.
Yeah.
Should have just bought it.
And it's already
I
made
think
and
I've got that.
it's
I think
way
I've got that.
faster and it's got bucket lights for the rear. And the bucket lights are really cool because they're actually it's like a slot. So when you turn it on, it's not a big bright, so it's like a little slot. So it's really cool how the bucket works, and the front lights are basically the same thing. It's not a spot, it's actually like the real car.
I think I've got the same Kyosho. Do I? What Kyosho do I have? I have an AMG Kyosho there somewhere.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the silver one. Remember, I won it a long time ago on Steve O'D's birthday.
I was thinking about getting one of the Kyosho on-road cars. They're pretty
Oh,
cheap
yeah, they are. Well, they're affordable. They're not cheap.
compared to
Watch your
like
word.
compared to other things.
Yeah, they're affordable, and let me tell you, this thing will handle 80% better than a TTO2 on the road,
Oh, I'm
and
sure.
will be a heck of a lot faster than a
This
TTO2.
this TTO2 though, I'm upgrading to the moon. It's
Oh,
getting
e-
everything I can put on it.
even if you upgrade with everything available for the TTO2, you will not outperform this.
No, I bet.
There's a guy that actually had his TTO upgraded with everything, and he drove this, and he like his eyes just went, "What?" The next day, he sold that TTO2 and got a Kyosho.
Do you have a Fortec
Fortec,
Traxxas?
yes,
I got the
Do you like
drift.
that?
I got the three. That's
I know I have the. Let me turn the
I
camera
like
on a
I
second.
liked the Fortec quite a bit. It drove pretty straight.
I actually have the touring car.
Oh, nice.
I got the drift car,
The fucking dust on it though. Look, it's like one
but
of tanks.
it's really a truck.
It looks like a tank spy show with the fucking dust that's on it.
I have a MST drift car.
But they're actually nice these Kyosho ones, like so.
if you want a Tamiya that's fun to drive.
No,
If you want a Tamiya that's fun to drive, get something like this.
What chassis is that?
The mini,
MO3.
what's that?
The
A little Mini Cooper?
little mini MO3.
Yeah, there's
They're
one of them there
front
as
wheel
well.
drive, and they're a blast, and they handle great because it's front wheel drive, so you're always pulling yourself. So around corners,
Fucking
something like that.
Radio Shack are us.
I
Huh?
got that
Hey, look at that.
F1
Even
car.
Josh from RC every day, I had one right there. Like he just went, ah.
Right there, I got one there. I got five more back there. I do say there's one issue with the Kyosho phaser. One major flaw that they have, as good as they are, they have a plastic pinion and spur gear. The
I
pin,
never blew any. You run
Hey,
2S
I
on
don't
it.
want to know about you blowing anything. Like, come on now.
You
Relax yourself there. What
blowing,
is-
if you
blowing pinion gears
thank
on that.
you,
You
Sean.
put a little 3S on it, and it
I mean,
thinks
you can just throw whatever pinion you have on it, right?
yeah, but I if you keep it stock, it's fast enough to get in trouble with it. But yes, as soon as you're going to upgrade the something's going to go. That's for sure.
mine was stock. It just had a 3S.
Oh yeah.
I have my limitless if I want to be fast.
You ain't first
In
to
the
last.
manual, in the manual, it does say 2S capable only on the stock. You cannot put a 3S.
You can.
I know you can.
If you replace the pinion gear, you can. No, they're great cars for the price with the
Yeah.
bodies details. That no doubt about that.
Tony says I was hoping to jump in tonight, but the night ran away from me. It's all good, Tony. We'll see you next
I
time.
just I just got a set of Vanquish wheels, my first Vanquish.
Why the
Oh
hell would you
no.
waste your
What'd
money
you do
buying
that for?
Vanquish wheels?
I got them for 40
Uh,
bucks off.
they could send him free. You still wouldn't waste your money on them. Like,
Yeah, but now you're gonna have to buy $80 of screws because the screws don't come
yeah,
with it.
Nice.
there's a reason you call it Vanquish, not Vanquish.
That's one thing. If you did not buy the little 3 millimeter screw or 2.5 millimeter screw for them, they don't come with it. They do tell you in the description way on the bottom in little tiny text. So if you did not buy them or buy the screws from a different company in Japan or somewhere where it won't cost you an arm and a leg.
Wow,
There he
look at who
is.
joined.
Yeah, you see all kind of weird people jumping into this chat sometime.
Yeah.
Yup, Tony.
Up, guys?
Hey, Tony.
Do I have to unmute myself or anything?
Um,
Oh,
No, you're good, Tony. We can hear you.
Yeah. And we see you're representing Arma pretty good with that Arma hat. Good job.
yeah, I bought this at a local shop.
This is a Arma-free zone. We only talk about Tamiya, you know, the good stuff.
Radio Shack stuff. You know, you gotta.
This is for
The
my,
good stuff here.
There we go. RC everyday stuff.
The good stuff.
Josh. This is just the biggest hat that I have. I have a huge head, so
Okay. You just figured that one out?
what? That it fits?
No, that you got a big head?
Oh no, I've known that forever. It's an issue. Man, the cross stuff makes me want to look at them again.
Yeah, the military truck and all this stuff. Yeah.
I
But
want one of those H6s. I don't want to build one, but I want one.
yeah. But until the tariff issue is settled, you won't see much of them in the States for now
Oh
because
no.
it's too expensive to bring them over.
Well, Kirby's drop shipping stuff because Mike Kirby's the distributor now for Cross here. So he's
Kirby is?
yeah. So I talked to him the other day about it. And thinking about it, the one I want is impossible though. The big dog, the T-Rex.
Oh yeah.
That amphibious looking thing is actually pretty cool. So
Yeah, the amphibious one is cool. I think, like, it's but just having the option of bringing it into the water and out on the
Isn't
land too, like, makes big difference with it.
is that the ready to run one that they just dropped?
No, no,
No.
you got to
I want
build
one of that kind.
lazy.
I'm getting better about the laziness, but those things are like beyond a normal
Oh
build kit. Those are like a model.
I hear you.
And I don't have model type patience with all the glues and the getting
Yeah, because it's all resin
Yep.
bodies got to put together and everything on them. Like,
Yeah. That's like another level of patience you have to have. I'm saying that and I'm getting ready to work on an SCX30, so
that's a different level of patience. It is.
that's the truth.
Hey, Josh, I got some ABS cement from Tamiya, so now I can glue your ABS box.
Let me know how it works.
That's the reason I got this because I want a glue that actually melts the two plastics together and not just bound them together. To me, when it's melted, it's a better fusion of the two. So
Yeah, let me know how it works because maybe I'll do it with that body, that black body I was showing you.
okay.
Let me know how it does go.
Well, it's Tamiya, so it'll be perfect. So
Yeah, that's it. The Radio Shack's closed down now, so where can I buy it?
Aw.
I'm gonna go buy the www.radioshackroy.com before Sean does.
Yeah, that's it.
Rio. Take it to RS every day, Radio Shack every day.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's it.
Finished my stickers and past my bedtime, so I'm gonna get out of here.
Hey, thanks. We're
All right,
saying goodbye
Sean,
to
have a good
everybody
one.
anyways. Thanks, Sean, for
So
dropping in.
Sean,
See ya.
No.
So we'll start saying our goodbye and we'll stay online to do after hours. So thanks, guys, for showing up, and we'll see you later. Tony, since you're the last one in, why don't you say goodbye?
yeah. Sorry I haven't been around a lot lately, guys. I miss doing these for sure. I was hoping to get in earlier tonight after seeing you in the last one last night, Tank. But our comps are Thursday nights, and by the end of the night and settling in and running, and it's hard to get back up. So, but anyway, I miss it. Miss chatting with you guys. So I look forward to the after hours. So
Thank you. We're at 400. What's the show tonight? 400 and
holy moly.
stream
Yeah, it's
469 tonight.
That's
So we're
it. You
getting
gotta
close to
plan
the
it.
500.
You gotta plan a big 500 fucking
Yeah.
birthday bash.
So we're planning. I gotta review some of the old video and talk about some of the people that used to be here, and try to reunite some old people, see if they're going to come on to the show and chit chat to see how it's been for the last 500 shows. So should be interesting. Thank you, Tony. Sean's RC Construction. Why don't you say goodbye?
Everybody, I know I couldn't see the chat because I'm on my phone, but thanks for stopping into the chat every week, showing thank the support week in and week out. Thanks for just doing this where we know on a Thursday night we can pop the phone on and you'll be there. So thanks a lot.
Cool. Thanks, Radioactive. He says the Vanquish wheels do have the screws, as if you have scale accessories to them, you need extra screws. Didn't know that. Well, I did, but I know some people bought the wheels before and they were kind of pissed because the screws didn't come with it. That must have changed by now.
Well, the hardware, it's not the best fucking tip hardware like the screws. So
Okay, don't know.
yeah.
Okay, KB,
You guys later. Keep your RC muddy and your hamster smiling.
Sean, Josh from RC Everyday.
Thanks for having me again, man. Yeah, everybody keep it scale. Have fun.
Thank you very much. Thanks everybody for dropping in here and having fun with us and chatting with us week after week. So we'll see you next time. Till then, go charge up some batteries. Go on there, break something. Because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having any fun. See you later.